So here I am on part 2. So Ozzy Osbourne died. And a lot of people are in love with what he did in their life. Actually, I went to the Riverbend concert. I bought many tickets for several people. I was like in the 8th or, no, I was probably in the 9th or 10th grade at that point in time. I had a hookup. I made it happen. And several people went to this concert 2 months before Cliff Burton died. And it's great. We got to see him. We got to see him at Riverbend. I want to say 86, maybe? Could be wrong on the date. So Ozzy dies here recently. I was just notified today. I've been hanging back. I've kind of put some Ozzy stuff up, but the personal stuff, I didn't know exactly where to go with that. I remember when Dimebag died, and I don't know, when somebody big dies, I actually got to meet Dimebag. I've got videos of me hanging out with. My social trophies should not be glory trophies. I don't know how to explain myself in this, but I try to remain careful on this. But here we go again. On September 15th, I found out that a really great musician that I adored since he was in high school, not from my high school, as I started hanging out in Bogarts and started trying to become something myself. This younger guy from me named Mike Reichert, I got in a band with him, and I adored him with all my heart. And the joke is, he looked a lot like Chelsea Clinton. Now he's bald. But back then, he looked a lot like Chelsea Clinton. We'd just joke. And it was a fun, mean, ornery, beautiful, friendly joke. And Mike took it like a champ. He was a gorgeous human being. And there's another man by the name of Matt. Cowherd or Coherd. I always said Coherd, but you look at his name and it's spelled Cowherd. So, Cowherd, maybe. They have decided to put up a concert in the memory of Ozzy in Covington on September 15th. And they're asking, I gotta be real careful how I say this. Let's disqualify me from this part. They're asking legendary Legends of Cincinnati to be a part of this. And they're going to try to do their damnedest to coordinate this all together. I got invited to it. And at first I went, And then I thought about who invited me and why I was invited. So I showed up. I said, all right, I'm willing to do this song, this song, this song, or this song. Instantly, like the one song I really probably can do, Killer. Mike wrote me back and he goes, Teddy, you're in, son. You're in. I'm so happy. I almost thought they were doing it like, here, have a cracker. You know, you want a meal, have a cracker, Teddy. Or it was an offering to me. And then by the response, I realized, wow, they really did want me there. And I am privileged and proud to be a part of this. I think they're doing it for the right reasons. And so on I'll be putting September 15th, I'll be putting out more. I'm not going to tell you what song I'm going to sing because I don't know if that should be part of the unveiling of it. It's a good one. And it suits me very well. And I think my brothers that are putting it together are brothers that are worth being very admirable of. So I'm going to be part of a Ozzy Osbourne concert with, I don't even know what band I'm playing with. Actually, it's not even going to be a band. I don't know what members of other bands I'm going to play with. This is what I dig. This is how balls out these guys are. If you all need to practice, set it up. But if you really think you all need to practice, maybe you shouldn't be a part of this. Shaka Khan. I know I'll show up and do my job. And I guarantee you, every member of every person, they're going to show up and do their job. Because I know the Cincinnati, Indiana, and Kentucky players around here. And we're beautiful. So that's by part 2 of the story. I'll talk to you in a minute.